that all sorted out?
Oh yeah, it was no big deal. We're all good now.
Do you have any nerves this week going into your first college game?
I mean, for sure, it's huge. More excitement than anything, just the anticipation. All this work that we've done in preparation, just ready to get going now.
You've known since the spring that you were going to be the starter, or at least you probably thought that for quite a while. How have you mentally prepared for what's coming?
It's a huge responsibility, and that's, these guys deserve the best that I can bring, and so that's all I want to do is just bring the best that I can, give us the best chance to win.
With your dad being a coach and you're now starting as a true freshman, do you think being around football as long as you have from, pretty much from when you could crawl or whatever, do you believe that's giving you an advantage as a freshman, learning the system, learning how to become a college football player?
I think that definitely has, just being around my whole life and not as much about football, as much as X's and O's, maybe being around my dad, but just like growing up in a coach's house and just teaching that hard work is unmatched and really instilling that in me, that was what made a difference, I think.
Is he still in your ear giving you football advice?
For sure, right? Every morning he sends me a devotional message or something like that. He's always been there for me.
You talk about what it's like to play for Coach Losey.
Oh, it's awesome. He brings everything he has every day. And he doesn't ask any more of us than what he brings himself. So that's all you can ask of a coach.
How many times did he say juice during the course of the game?
You couldn't count it. You couldn't count it if you tried.
Trace, how much do you think Coach Hobson has just thrown the book at you in fall camp to try to test you from that standpoint, from the defense really just showing you a lot of different looks? How much do you feel like you've seen through fall camp so far?
I think we've seen about everything there is to see. Our defense, they do it all. I mean, they come out there sometimes and they'll be prowling all over the place, they're great at what they do. So I know that I've gotten a really good look through camp what a good defense looks like.
From spring ball till now, how much do you think you've grown as a player, and how much do you think you've been able to learn and improve since then?
I think I've grown, or I know that I've grown a ton since spring. In the spring I was really new to it, and I still am. But I remember then having several more missed assignments, and it was just it's a process, just slowly catching up with the pace of the game. That's the big thing, is the speed of it.
Did you play center for your dad's team?
I did. I played tackle, then guard. Then my senior year, I played center.
Did you make coverage protections and pass protections, that sort of thing, for him as well?
Yes, but not to the degree that we do it here. Nothing like this.
When did you finally start to feel comfortable with those calls?
Well, when I got here in January, I knew that I was going to do everything that I had to do to learn it as quick as I could. So I pretty much lived in Coach Losey's office for the first few months, and that helped a lot. But so just the more repetitions that go by, now I feel a lot more comfortable with our pass protections and everything, and the guys I'm playing beside, I feel a lot more comfortable with our protection calls and stuff like that.
There's a lot of veterans around you. Do they give you crap sometimes because you're younger? How did they kind of initiate you into the group?
I mean, when we're in the locker room, so just a little, but not just jokes and stuff. When we're on the field, it's all business. They don't give me a hard time. They make it as easy on me as they can.
Trace, I know before the season you made the statement that you were going to stay off social media to make a commitment to football this fall camp and everything. Seems like that's really worked out for you. Would you tell other kids maybe coming in the future, that's a great idea to do, to stay off of that and just concentrate on football?
Yes, sir. I think it's a personal decision you have to make, because I know a lot of guys didn't, and they don't have to if that's not what they feel like to do. But for me, it definitely helped me to stay focused, not having any other distraction. I pretty much talked to my mom, my dad, and some other extended family through camp, and went to church on Sundays, and that was the focus of my life for the past month. So it was really good for me.
You're not the only coach's kid on the offensive line. Top Pollard is a coach's son. How much have you and Ty kind of talked about, just that camaraderie between the two, that y'all are coach's sons, and he's right there on your right side now?
Yeah, I love Ty. It's awesome playing beside him. if you're not joking and stuff on the sideline, sometimes we're out there, and we haven't talked much about like his dad being a coach and all, but yeah, we definitely have that camaraderie, and we're good buddies.
Have you put on weight, lost weight? I mean, how's that going? You're talking about living in coach's office, but just in terms of getting into the weight room.
Yes, sir. I asked him, like, when I got here, like, what do you want me to do with my weight? Would you like me to gain, lose? And they really told me they didn't really care. They just, I mean, as big as I could be and still move. So just kind of controlling the body fat percentage and stuff like that. So I'm about 293 right now, which is pretty close to where I was when I got here. But my body fat percentage went down like 5% since I got here. So that's been really good for
So
me.
kind of move the mass around a little bit,
Yes,
more
sir.
muscle, less.
Yes, sir.
How much stronger are you today than you were coming in here back in December?
A lot. I think that the big difference in lifting here and what we did in high school was like it's volume. You know, your muscles are just in that much better shape. Everything it's reps times 10. You know, our muscles are in way better condition than I've ever been before.
Anything else to Trace? Trace?
Thanks.